You guys are on your own. You're gonna have to figure out where you're going, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Quitting the bus job today. These guys won't leave, so we're quitting today. Alright everybody, we're back here in Motortown. Gonna take a quick break back from the quintuplets. Looks like we got a little taxi job. We gotta deliver the quintuplets. I've played this a couple times to myself, just gaining a little bit of money, and then there's some on the kind of upper left. There's some side quests that they have you do. I mean, I guess it's basically to teach you how to play the game. But so far, this is definitely by far my least favorite job. I kind of followed the quest. I did some taxi job, and then I came over here and jumped in this bus, and I already like when I was trying to look through the jobs, I must have pressed something like, so I selected one of them on accident or something like that, but I figured, alright, screw it, it looks like it's only 2 people, like it's just going far away. But then it tells you to open the doors, and like everyone, like my whole bus filled up, and you'll probably even see as I'm going, like the route changes as to where it's telling me to go. So then when I kind of came back to where we just started, like a whole new slew of people jumped in the bus. So I think I'm gonna quit my bus driving job today. We got a whole slew of twins back there that we're just gonna leave in the bus. If they don't get out at the destination, then everyone's gonna stay in there. And this one is like a comfort mission, like it says, so you kind of gotta keep them somewhat comfortable. Yeah, and it looks, I think my transmission is trash in this thing too. I'm driving it so much back and forth, like trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. So essentially, we're gonna get to the destination, drop these guys off, or whoever decides to get out of the bus, and whoever doesn't is just staying there. And then I think we're gonna try and visit the town hall and start a business. I don't think we're gonna start up any AI routes yet, but at least get the business going. I think the first order of business for me is probably gonna be to buy a garage, so I can start collecting all the cars and storing them in a garage. I was about to say, I think we're supposed to be turning pretty soon. So if you turn too drastically, they kind of freak out. But funny enough, I wonder if it's a flaw. I did barrel into a police officer.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like that. Now they didn't like that turn. I did barrel into a police officer at like over 120 miles an hour and barreled off the road, flipping and rolling, and none of them said anything, and there was no problems with the police officer. And I think I passed another one some other time speeding, and he didn't do anything. So I wonder if you're like at a bus job, they just leave you alone. Probably doubtful, but I will probably just see you guys up at the destination bus stop. This is kind of a long trip, so we'll see you up there, so it doesn't take forever. Alright, the drop-off point is up here somewhere. It was telling me to go another street up, but up there it says dinging stop, so yeah, it's up in, is it up in here? Where am I? No, I'm nowhere near there, so like that, it just kind of redirected. I don't know how this is actually supposed to work, because I'm assuming you pick up people to take to certain destinations. That's plain and simple, but like I said, I opened up the doors and a whole slew of people jumped in. So there's a bus stop there too. There's like a whole... Looks like I can go this way too. There's a whole depot over here. And then I still do keep on getting the, whatever the error message of AMD drivers not compatible or something, but for the most part, comment below if you see stuff that is wrong, but for the most part, it seems like it has been running normally. The only thing I can think about is like it does seem very stale to me. Like there's like no background noise at all. I don't know if that's a normal thing or if it's just because something with mine is screwed up. But it runs slightly better on the DirectX 12 than the second option that I've been normally running off of. So we're gonna drop these fools off, and whoever doesn't get off, they're shit out of luck. They're staying in the van. And I don't know how to turn emergency brake on. I figured out how to do the modes, but so open door.
Thank you very much.
Looks like 2 people got out, but now I don't know. The other people, like it looks like it's showing them going back to where we came from, and I already did this. So like, if I do that, when I open the door, like everyone in the bus, like they're all gonna fill up. And transport 5 bus passengers. I think I've probably transported 4 now or something, but we're just turning off the engine, and you guys are gonna have to. Or actually, we'll leave the engine running for them, just so we get the air going. Use up the company's gas, and you guys are on your own. You're gonna have to figure out where you're going, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I probably screwed up my game with that anyway too. Oh, here's one of the original. So you got the taxis and all the buses over here, but I really like to help these guys, but I don't know where you're intending on going. My house is there. Bus stop where they want us to go is basically right next door, and then we'll have to figure out how to get to the town hall to start a business, and I'll see you over at the town hall is what I'm getting at. Actually, I decided I'm just going to stick it on autopilot and see where this idiot takes him. I turn on cruise control, and then you can select it to autopilot, so I'm going to see what this dingbat does, but regardless, I'll see you at the town hall, or maybe if he figures out what he's doing, we'll probably just see you at town hall, because it's probably going to take him 10 minutes to drive if we don't have any complications. I'm just going to sit back and chill and hang out and watch him. Alright, looks like he's getting close, and you can probably see up in the top that it says we're too late. So we'll get a dock or something for that, but more importantly, I want to see what the hell he does, and then we'll jump in my scooter or something. Oh good, it looks like that pink icon down there. That's where we're going to want to go to start up the business, and then we'll find something else to do. This is kind of nice going in autopilot, because then it gives me time to actually kind of look around at crap like I never have before. So he's having a little bit of issues. Low powered vehicle going up the hill a little bit. But what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do, and what are the people gonna do? Either way, we're jumping out. Yeah, it's coming up on the right. I was like, where's my house at? And I probably don't have that other car parked correctly. there's a way to, I think, kind of tuck him away virtually. Alright, so he is turning into the same place. So he gonna pull up to one of those parking spaces like I did and open the door, and then the bus is gonna fill right back up. The quest was to transport 5 passengers, not 137. So definitely that'll be part of my business, is getting Alright, he stops over here. Oh shit. Well, it still says autopilot. But he's not doing anything. He just drove here. So I can turn it off. Oh yeah, what if I guess I can't open. I thought I could I guess I can't open up the door from here. Alright, suckers. Get out. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Or what about... Yeah, see, same thing, like... Doesn't give you the option to open up the door unless you're in a spot where you're supposed to be doing it. Well, now it says exit vehicle. Get the hell out. Get out. Alright. Have fun, guys. Quitting the bus job today. These guys won't leave, so we're quitting today. Yeah, this view's better at running. Should we take the, actually no, we'll take the car. I can just leave that over there somewhere. For now. Well, that just did say summon vehicle, so... I said, I don't think I, did it right. I just parked it in the parking space. I didn't park it in the park where you're supposed to park it. So let's try and figure out how to get a business going. And then we'll go from there and try and find a better delivery or more deliveries or something. I don't know exactly where I'm going. Okay, one. A couple more streets up it should be. Maybe not. Oops. It's back there. I was about to say, is this guy really like powerless installed on the steps? And is this actually where I'm supposed to be going? Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought there was supposed to be some chick standing up there. Let's go talk to this chick. What's up?
Hello.
Hello, do you want to start your own business? You can create a company and hire drivers, sign up contracts, or you can join other company, work as a driver. Okay, now let's create a company. Company name. We're going to be A-Trip Logistics. The only one that dedicates. Okay, so now obviously, oh yeah, so it's free too. Sweet. Alrighty, now we got ourselves a company, so we should be able to, when I have my own trucks and whatnot, make deliveries, make more money, and I can set up AI drivers to do the job actually for me. So then if we came up here, I guess we could. I think this is where we would be able to set up routes and whatnot. But yeah, so now vehicles. I don't have any vehicles. Well, actually, we might as well make him a company vehicle. How did I get back the name? So whatever. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Maybe I have to have a route before I pick the vehicle, but so you got the bus routes, you can truck route. Interestingly, there's no. I clearly don't know what I'm doing anyway. But somehow we're going to be able to add routes and whatnot like that. So, what other? Looks like there's a car dealer or something. Kinda. Oh, it's a fancy car dealer. We're not going to do anything with the fancy car dealer. When you got this kind of money. Got some BMW M1s. That's what I'm calling them. And we got the Hummer SUV over here somewhere, yeah. Get ourselves a Hummer. Eventually we'll have ourselves a garage and we'll be storing up a ton of vehicles. That was like an electric charging port. Is there any vehicles I can bounce? This dude's working. So maybe once you get close enough, they start actually doing stuff. Probably should not have abandoned my car there, because I guess there's no purpose of actually leaving it there. And I thought I had, yeah, I have truck job and delivery and everything labeled in there, so I don't know why I wouldn't have done up anything for the routes. I don't pick up hitchhikers. So yeah, I didn't earn any money from the bus stuff. And whenever in the very beginning when they have you pick up hitchhikers, they don't pay you any money either. So that's kind of bogus. Actually, I've never been up here. Let's avoid the bus first, but what do we got going on up here? I'm not in the right truck to, the right car to make any deliveries anyway, so if we gonna have to find a truck to rent, or those are all the buses down there. I think those are all the, yeah, these are all the buses. We don't want a bus. But there should be another, get a car dealer down in here. We'll rent a bigger cargo truck. Whoops. It's gonna go rolling. I've seen people like push. Oh, okay, maybe I just have to keep on pushing against it. I'm gonna say I've seen people pushing stuff too, but I have no idea how you're actually supposed to. So we got this bigger, that bigger guy. Then we got vans and cargo crap. What is This is actually a cargo van, or what is this? Yeah, it's empty in there. Probably got a lot more space than that one. Get a bit more space. I don't know how much these things will actually hold as far as deliveries, but what do we got going on here? That's the supermarket. I think this one has stuff. Supplied box, flatbed, or box. So I mean, we can just go simply right there to pick something up. So let's actually try and rent this guy. $80 for 10 minutes. Okay. Sounds good. Let's try and see if we can make some deliveries with whatever the hell this thing is. Where's the bread? Where's the bread? We gotta deliver some bread. Is this it or the one next to it? I think it's the one next to it. We'll check this one out first though. So we got 2 corn boxes going like real close. Right there for... These things are all closed, so I might as well just load them up. And this one is... It changed. It changed, but... we should be able to fit that too. Then can we fit this when we come back? Hell yeah. They're all like right here. How much of this shit can I fit? Hell yeah. Alright, we'll stick with that and see what's going on. Then we got a bunch of crap like all right in this square that look like people need a crap. Should make us pretty good coin real quick. We'll make this delivery, and then we'll cut away, and I'll try and play this and make a bunch of money to buy a garage or buy a property at least. So $338. Pop this baby in sport mode. It's not mine anyway. Yeah, you definitely can feel the difference in handling and different speeds and everything of the different vehicles. $448, 44. I think we still got a couple more deliveries, so $800 or so. Clearly gonna pay for our $80 rental fee. $280. I think this is the last run. Try not to kill the guy that's standing there too. $256 for that, and I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're empty after that. So I'll see you a little bit later on when I got quite a bit more money, so we can look into buying someplace. Alrighty, I got up to 339. I was using some company truck for a minute. They were stealing some of the money, but that's alright. So I think I'm going to go ahead with this property, even though it's going to take almost all my money, and it's kind of far from, it's quite a ways from home. But this property closest is like 350,000. I found a couple that are up by like, or one of these is like only like 50,000 up by the docks, but that might be good by the delivery locations. And then one of the tips is you're supposed to kind of see if your building fits in your property that you're buying before you buy your property, obviously. But I don't even know where the buildings are, how to buy the buildings, or plans for the buildings, or whatever. We're going to figure that out in a second too. But first, we should probably buy this property. It's $80,000, and then yeah, it'll be mine. So 80,000 coins. We're gonna buy that. Now, oh wait a minute. I think you can put the pillars back and forth too, but I have no idea. I've watched minimal videos, but other people's videos, and they were putting that border back and forth, so I don't know. Anyway, this property is ours now, and it should be plenty of space to fit a garage. So now we got to figure out how to buy a garage and how much that is, and plop that down. So I never have actually walked over here, and then I changed a couple settings. I turned the shadows down to low and like reflections or something low, so it helped out. I think it looks a little better, and it helped out a little bit. So whatever, we got this property now. Now I gotta go find where, darn it, where exactly you get the, I'm assuming vendor. I'm gonna turn vendor on, and then I'm gonna try and find, yeah, so it's gonna be one of these types of people. I'll figure that out in a second probably, and then we'll go take a cruise up there and at least figure out how much plans are, that type of nonsense. Alrighty, here we are over at this designer building. We're kind of right over here on the map, down in that thing. I kind of actually guessed the right spot where I was going to have to go to, and then checked YouTube real quick, watched like 10 seconds of like a Kerbo video, and saw that this is where we're going. And I already made a bunch of cash because I figured we were going to need it. Might hopefully have enough left over to buy a vehicle or so too, but I'm probably going to, let's go in here. I think we have to go all the way upstairs is what we're doing to buy the plans, but we're going to check things out, everything else out in here anyway too, and then we'll buy the plans and we'll go build a garage, and then I'll meet you back when I go buy a few more vehicles, probably to go put some into the garage. So I guess you can't really interact with any of this stuff anyway. Figured this would be somewhere you'd be buying all this stuff. But maybe I haven't even gone in my own house. That's gonna be the last priority for me. So yeah, that's probably the man we're gonna talk to. So, well, we can just sit in that. That's why it's lighting up. I think we gotta talk to this dude. And then yeah, so here's gonna be the plans. So we got a large garage, small house, small house. So that's a large garage. We got a small house with a little porch front and back. This one is just the back. You got a small parking space. mid-size parking space, large. You get a desert house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So those are 20 grand. So we want the, I guess there's only one garage, so we want the large garage plan. I think they're going down at the bottom of it. They're gonna pop down there, I think. So yeah, down in that space. So hopefully I can get another one. We might as well get a parking space as well. Even though I'm gonna park in the garage, but I think it's probably gonna be good to have a parking spot at all of your properties. So, all right. So I should have plans. Oh, I'm holding it in my hand. How do I? What about if I go LBY? No. X. Well, I don't want to hold anything, but I'm gonna have to get over to my property and try and figure out how to plop down a garage. But I got 13 grand. First, I was gonna go see if I could at least afford a motorcycle. So I'm gonna head on over to the motorcycle dealer to see what they have, to see what's going on, and maybe end up running another truck and getting a bunch more money so I can get more cars to bring on over the garage, and then I'll meet you on over there when we're building it, and then come back again when I fill it up. So meet you over in a second over there to build the garage after I check out motorcycles. Alright, we're back here at the garage site. I did a couple of garbage jobs and made a ton of money, bought a few vehicles, and set up my Dabo on a real small distribution run, picking up corn and whatnot. So I guess now we gotta plop down this garage. However, it's a little more, I'm dumb and forgot there's a little more to it than just putting it down, because we're actually gonna have to build and construct the garage. I think the homes come already pre-built, but you'll see in a second here we're gonna have to actually construct the garage. So B should be my plans for the garage, I think. Maybe. So build. There we go. That's just my computer about ready to take a crap. Apparently your FPS is going to go to garbage when you're trying to put this down. So does it even fit in here? Maybe it doesn't fit in this area. This might not even fit in the space provided. So that would be the parking space. So we could stick a parking space in here, but let's just try and get as far over as we can in case we do still have room for the garage. And then build is up, I think. Alright, so at least we got a... At least we got that fit down. And then we might as well try it now, because I was gonna bring all the cars over here, and I was gonna try and trick it by using this, but I don't think it's gonna work because they're not necessarily in parking spaces. Oh sweet, maybe it will work. So I should be able to bring them all over that way, but I'll jump back with you guys in 1 second after I probably just get all of my vehicles that I have over here and cheat and pay I guess I'm going to pay the $300. Well, is it going to be cheaper to pay $300 a piece to bring them over here, or just drive them? It's probably going to be cheaper to drive them over here, because I was thinking to save time and gas, like I was just going to transfer them. But that's $300 a piece, as opposed to if I just quick travel to my other house next to the car, like close to the car dealer where a few of the cars are. That's $100 each time, and then I could drive them here. But I'm going to try myself when it's not recording to put down the garage since the FPS takes a shit, and then hopefully it fits, and then we'll see what happens when that happens. Otherwise, I guess I'm screwed, and I already did buy a plot that is too small. So you're gonna need, like, all the plots look like they were small, but you're gonna need some gigantic plot to fit this thing. So this might not even fit the garage, but we'll see in a second when we have all of my cars over here. Then thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. It's probably gonna have to be another video of actually building the garage, because you're gonna have to bring a bunch of materials. I was hoping to show you that. You're gonna have to bring like cement and sand and logs, but or planks or something like that. But it's just like SnowRunner. You have to bring certain products to different factories to make. You can get sand, but I think you need to make cement and planks. So anyway, I'll see you guys in a second. Hopefully I can fit this. Otherwise, we'll just see what cars I have so far just parked in the middle of the lawn. And then I'll end up, if it doesn't fit, I guess I'm just going to have to get a bunch of parking spaces and just park them over here, kind of thing. There, we got a little rain going, but it's daylight, so with the exception of the Dabo that's out making deliveries of the vehicles that I have so far. And then thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. We're going to have to, I guess next time, and I'm going to have to make a ton of money now and buy another plot of land on top of 20 grand to get another, or actually I don't have to buy the garage plants again, so I just have to buy another plot of land that will actually fit a garage, I guess, and then we'll have to work on trying to figure out how to build it. So anyway, we got this here Gunthu motorcycle. Sounds really good. Scooter probably handles better. Then we got the scooter that I got from the get-go before all this, so you probably already saw that. We got the car that you start off with. I had to buy the family truckster. The cars I didn't do anything to yet, or the motorcycle. And we got the old Crown Vic. It's looking a little crumpled, but that's alright. Then I bought this to do deliveries myself. And I bought a van. I'm gonna set him up to do transportation. That's why I'm painting him red, because they're gonna do the my company will be red. The other one's already red. So those are the vehicles I already have now. And then the Dabo's out here driving around making deliveries. It look, because if we go to the companies here, he's on route corn. He's like picking up from, I guess it doesn't really show, but I mean he's picking up from the corn, I think, here and delivering it to the supermarket. But now it's like I'm not seeing anything as far as, like, I was gonna try and set up another route, but I'm not seeing demand for anything except for like concrete and or like pallet box concretes and stuff like that. Before it was saying, like, it actually did say corn and all that stuff, but another thing that I don't entirely know what I'm doing. But now I'm gonna have to start earning a bunch of money and buy another plant line and plop down a garage and start building a garage. You can make deep. You can fit quite a chunk of stuff in this one. So can I open the sides in this one? Guess not. Yeah, just a back door. So you can't open the sides in that one, but you can fit quite a bit of crap in those ones. And I like the open ones so I can actually see the product, as opposed to like the vans or the cargo vans where it's harder to see what fits in there or whatnot. Whatever, so I'm gonna play this for a minute, then edit out the video, and this was our little break from SnowRunner. Then I probably should go back to SnowRunner, because I'm assuming the network is working by now, and it seems like that's what everyone wants to see, or at least what gets clicked on. Whether people watch it all or not is another question, but this is new. This actually could be a really sweet game. I really could dig this. Nice and laid back and do what you want. We can make all kinds of deliveries of all kinds of stuff and off-road sections that we haven't even seen yet. So, I mean, it's not like SnowRunner that's off-road, but they're still hard to traverse. No ground deformation, but you can tell your vehicle struggle. Anyway, we will see y'all later. Bye-bye.